let Roger back in, and I felt Roger was pretty flustered at the start of the match. He felt rushed out there. You know, the heavyweight blows from the back of the court took his time away. His strokes from the back of the court were much lighter off the racket strings than Andy Murray's, and yet once he was let back in, my goodness, it just changed direction. And actually, in the tiebreak, when Murray changed his racket and got the boos from the crowd, it was almost as if it sort of really surprised Andy Murray. I mean, it wasn't the same after that.
OK, much more from Annabelle and from Greg and from Boris in a moment, but let's hear from the main man first of all. Rogers on court with Mark Petchey.
Shall we wait a while? Well, Roger, you're a special champion. It was a special night taking on Andy, and you came through comfortably in the end.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but I definitely think it was a special match, like you mentioned. Obviously, the third time for us this year here in London, so it makes it extra special. I think the crowd was electric. You guys made it very, very special for both of us, and pleasure playing like this.
I was going to say, you played in so many big stadiums around the world in so many big matches. I mean, tonight seemed even extra special.
I absolutely cannot disagree with you. This was I've been around the block. I've been around for a long time, and this one was very, very nice. So thanks for making it so cool for us. The whole week, we got one more match tomorrow, but it's been another amazing tournament here at the O2. So I think it's can't thank you enough, guys. Thank you.
Well, as you say, it has been an amazing tournament. I know that tonight the tournament actually welcomed its millionth fan through the doors here. You're a huge part of that success as well. So we're hoping you're going to come back many, many more years. And of course, you can't ever tire of nights like this.
Cannot. And that's why I keep on practicing hard in front of no people. And hopefully I'll make it again to the big courts week in, week out. And I get the opportunity to play in front of a crowd like this. Definitely inspires me and motivates me to keep working hard.
And a perfect way to end your season, obviously playing in front of another 18,000 people or so tomorrow, up against the world number one.
Absolutely. I mean, it's been an amazing year for, I think, Andy, Novak, myself, even Rafa. Obviously, it's unfortunate he's not around, but other guys, have played really, really well as well this year. And so to get a chance to play Novak in the finals is obviously really nice. I knew that if you lose today, it's the end of the season, so I gave everything I had and couldn't be more happy, especially after Andy's finish of the season has been stellar. So I'm very pleased, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, there's a lot of fans in here that are happy that you're not over for the season and you're back tomorrow. We can't wait. Congratulations, Roger Federer, ladies and gentlemen.
I know we're in London, but it has felt as though we're in the middle of Switzerland for just about the whole of the evening. It was 50-50 as they walked out, but Boris, from the moment the match started, these Federer fans appeared with their scarves, their loud voices. They had to be a little quiet to begin with, but by the end they were loving every minute of it.
And he deserves that. This man has been the number one player or two for a decade almost, and people all over the world love him, and I found it wonderful to see, obviously on Andy Murray's home soil, that have the enough intelligence and the class and the decency to support such a great player.
Greg, we mentioned that once again, one or two people were stunned.